There's a tarot reader who made videos with titles like this entire community has egg on their face with new evidence presented to seal their fate. And the entire group is mad at you because their financial deception is unraveling after investigation. You see, at first glance, the titles resonate because they mirror the real dynamics of what I have been experiencing with my targeting. But this is exactly where the saying that the devil is in the details comes in. Because a title can sound accurate, yet still be misleading. You see, the headline may match the truth, but the details inside the reading can be twisted and targeted toward the wrong person or projected onto the wrong villain. And when that happens, the entire narrative becomes a lie. And with Destiny Thieves, this kind of misdirection is common. That the title may fit, but if they project the storyline onto the wrong victim while excluding the real perpetrators, then the deception is intentional. That is manipulation, narrative control, and often the victim they portray is actually the thief. This is one tactic they use to distort the narrative. It's just heavy manipulation. Now look at the comment section. There was one woman who commented, "You said what? Lol." Girl, the devil ratted them out. So the storyline of this reading that she's referencing was about a group being exposed for wanting someone to suffer mentally, physically, and psychologically. So the video suggested that the group was being betrayed from the inside and that there was a setup against someone and to demonize that person, and is now being revealed. Yet, when we look at reality, well, there is no evidence that this group ever demonized that another person. There is, however, plenty of evidence that they are demonizing me and tried to set me up. But you see, that commenter was trying to suggest something in a completely different direction. Almost as if she was trying to shift the narrative or place someone else in that story. And then I even responded to that comment, "You said what about the devil?" Lol. Because I believe that her insinuation was misplaced and off. And this isn't the first time something like this has happened. So there was another content piece about a mother who allegedly destroyed an entire coven. And the narrator implied that that mother was part of a group. And I actually made a video about that in response to that content. I was saying that I was never in a group and will never be. And I have always been alone. But I do believe that someone else wants to adopt that persona or claim that storyline for themselves. Because there's a copycat out there, right? So there are layers of lies here. Just like the commenters saying that Girl the Devil Ratted Them Out remarked, when you step back and look at the big picture, the story being told may be the right one, but they're trying to give the credit, the attention, or the experience to someone else while positioning me as one of the coven, one of the villains. So, yes, even though the title is accurate, the content and the implications are still part of the targeting.